Hi. Welcome to another anti-haul video. This is for the month of April 2025. This is an ongoing series on my channel. I've been doing this for many years. Feel free to revisit some old ones if you want to reminisce about old months of K-pop. But anyway, what this series is, I look back at the past month. In this case, April 2025. All the K-pop releases that came out. Anything that had a physical, I will talk about it unless I bought it. That is the point of anti-hauls. Talking about not buying things and maybe talking about why you are not buying things. But in the end, it really just becomes me talking about K-pop releases and my thoughts on those releases. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Now, if you did want to hear me talk about the stuff that I did buy, as well as digital singles, maybe some Japanese stuff or some like K-pop adjacent groups, talking about like the songs that are surrounding my head right now, well, those can be found on the anti-haul, which is a series done on the Oh My Patreon for $1. There is lots to be discussed on the anti-haul this time around. But it's because there was a lot of digital single stuff. Because if my notes are correct, I did not buy a single release from April. I bought things, don't get me wrong. Things were purchased. What those things were, I'm not entirely sure. A lot of money was spent in April. I did go to Korea, but I did not buy any April comebacks. But yeah, April, I didn't buy anything. But that doesn't mean it was because April was bad. It just means my ults were preparing to come back in May and June, because that's what they're doing. May and June are going to be busy months for me, apparently. Busy months for my wallet. I should have taken the time off in April to like save money, because I don't have money. I don't have an income. But whatever. We're making it work. But April, I had a good time. I know I've been very negative this year about K-pop. I get it. I'm trying to be positive. I feel like this is going to be a pretty positive month. There are songs in April that I do very much love. So I'm excited to talk about the songs I do love. So let's go ahead and start talking about some of the songs. Let's go! Solar, Want. Dude, this was teased for so long. And it was just like one song. Thought girl was coming back with like an album or something. But no, it was one song. Fine song. I liked it. Don't think I'll revisit it. Cool stuff. Also, it's like a polka album, which I mean, I guess if you're only going to release one song, I guess that's the way to do a physical for it. But like, we just don't need to be releasing physicals at all when it's just one song, okay? But yeah, the song is fun. I'm not complaining about the song. I'm complaining about there being a physical for the song. And I will not be buying that physical. I don't buy polkas. I also don't buy any Mamamoo stuff. So, Close Your Eyes. Eternalty. They're going for Eternalty, right? Eternity. Eternity is the word. Eternalt? Is this a word? Wait. Okay, they just made up a word for their album title, I guess. But Close Your Eyes, new boy group with a full album debut. Oh my god. This is the second one. New Beat last month. Now Close Your Eyes this month. Whoa. At least I think it's a full album. There's a lot of songs. Okay, maybe it's a heavy mini. There's like 8 tracks. You could go either way. But yeah, my friends really hyped up this album. I believe the former creative director from Kiss of Life moved to working on this group, so I could see some hype. Okay. And I'm gonna admit, listen to the album. I get the hype. This was actually a really great album. Like, especially from a debut. I don't really like boy groups that much, so like, this is high praise. I think it's quite easily the best boy group album of the year so far, but like, Rise hasn't happened yet, so. But overall, very impressed. Extremely impressed. No, don't go into this expecting like hype boy group music. Like, this isn't like your 80s or like that kind of type of music. This is very chill. It's a very, very chill album. So if you like chill music, check it out. It reminded me a lot of Trey. Only like 5 people watching this video, if that, are going to remember Trey. But I was obsessed with Trey in their one mini album that they dropped years ago and then disbanded. Similar kind of vibe and feeling. And I should revisit this. I didn't love it as much as I obsessed about Trey, but I don't know, maybe I just need to check it out again. But it was very good. I was very impressed. I'm not going to buy it. I don't buy boy group albums really that much, except for the boy groups that I've already established collections for. And I'm also just not looking to buy new groups like at all in general. Like, no. The collection cannot keep growing. The collection needs to go down. No new groups. No need to buy new groups. Xikers, House of Tricky, Spur. How are we still doing House of Tricky? Are they doing House of Tricky forever? This is like the 5th House of Tricky mini. Am I crazy? What kind of series is this? Xikers. They're not really a group for me. I'm going to admit it. Title track this time around, Breathe. Not doing it for me. But some B-sides I like. Shy Guy, can you? He's licking my pinky. What were the B-sides I liked? Highway and Roller Coaster. Good stuff. It actually might be my favorite mini from them. I don't really remember their past minis, but I don't think I remember liking multiple songs from their stuff, or at least I don't remember adding multiple songs from their minis onto my like playlist. But I don't know. I don't remember. Because overall, like I said, not really a group for me, so it's not a group I've ever bought albums of. I'm going to continue not buying albums of their stuff. But Mark, the Firstfruit. Mark from NCT. Full album debut. Very cool for him. Love that for him. It's a good album. I have talked about the pre-releases on the anti haul leading up to this. I've enjoyed some of them. I really liked 82 Present with Hey Chan. I thought that was a great song. And 1999's I love it. I love it actually so much. It's one of my favorite songs of the year. It's fun. I like fun. Overall, album exceeded my expectations. I really like that it feels like Mark. I feel like he has his own distinct sound. Like I feel like he put a lot of effort into this album and created his own voice. And that's good. I get so annoyed when K-pop solos are like bland. Very good. I feel like it's very unique for a male K-pop idol solo career, like a unique sound. So just overall, very good. I'm very happy with it. As for buying it, oh my gosh, I don't know. I wouldn't get every version. That's for sure. It's too much. So the reason why I'm like, oh, do I buy it? Is because I have a full NCT Dream collection. They are my top boy group, and Mark is an NCT Dream. And normally for collections that I do full collections of, I would buy all solos. I don't know. If I were to buy a version, for one, it's going to be used. I'm not buying a new copy. No. We're saving money on this, okay? I would buy that juice box version because it's the coolest one. Maybe I do that. You're supposed to be talking me out of buying things. Hypothetically, if I were to buy this album used, we're not debating that one, it's going to be used, be the cool juice box version. Because I think that would be cute. It would go with the collection. Other versions, I don't care. I don't need all versions of this. It's just excessive. But yes, very good album. Very happy for Mark. I am very much looking forward to future albums of his because I feel like he will have a very, very good solo career. So keep it up, buckaroo. Stella Jang, Stella 2. Oh, my queen's back. This was so unexpected. Oh my gosh. Am I now just learning it's not Stella I, but it's Stella 1? Because now we have Stella 2? Or is this Stella I? I don't know. If you're new to the channel or the series, I love Stella Jang. I have a Stella Jang collection. It's really just vinyls. I have her vinyls. I don't really have her normal physical stuff. So, which is why I didn't buy this, because this did have a physical release. Me in the past would have definitely bought it. Me right now, who's unemployed and trying to save money. Sorry, Stella. Maybe buy it used. I don't know. But I never got Stella 1 because I tried to buy it and then I got scammed. It never came. And it's kind of hard to get. Or at least last time I checked, it was hard to get. So I just kind of gave up on the dream. But then a vinyl released. So I bought the vinyl. So we have the vinyl of the first Stella Jang album. Now, if Stella 2 gets a vinyl, oh, I'm buying it. But there's no vinyl right now. And let's keep it that way. Let's keep it no vinyl until I start making money. Then we can drop the vinyl. Yes. But I went out of order here. The album, very, very good. It's very good. I don't know if I would say I like it over Stella 1. I'd have to listen to both. Like Stella One is just like one of my core like albums. I loved that album so much. It made me obsessed with Stella Jang. And this one's also just very, very, very good. I don't know if it has necessarily that like standout track for me yet. I have to keep listening to it some more. But I'm very excited to have music from her. It's such a good album. As I was listening to it, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to add the whole album to my playlist, aren't I? I was worried. It's so good. Highly recommend checking it out. And just checking out all of her work. She's very good. I love Stella. AMPERS&ONE, Wild and Free. Totally missed this release. What? Are they the FNC group, right? Like they're with like P1 Harmony, right? I don't know. But I've liked their past stuff. I liked this as well. I'm pretty okay with AMPERS&ONE. I don't revisit their stuff like ever, unlike previous FNC groups. And assuming I am correct that this is an FNC group, it's embarrassing if I'm wrong. But just like other FNC groups, good B-sides. Which I found that's kind of the case with all of their boy groups, is I usually like their B-sides over the title tracks, which is crazy. That's unique. Not sure if I will revisit this. I definitely will not buy it because I have not bought any of their stuff. No. NCT Wish, Pop Pop. Now, overall, with NCT Wish, I've kind of been disappointed with them. Not that I'm really an NCT fan per se, but I really like NCT Dream. And I thought they'd be closer to NCT Dream because they do have this like cute image, you know, they go for the cuter sound. They're not like the other NCT units, right? But I don't know, they haven't really been doing it for me, and they just don't sound like NCT. They don't even sound like SM. Granted, I still think this is my favorite mini of theirs so far, and they'd be popping out so much, popping out so many minis. They're going crazy, but they're very successful, so I guess it makes sense. You know, good for them. But there's nothing that I really see myself revisiting from them so far, which is a bit of a bummer. Is what it is. Not gonna buy it because I don't buy NCT stuff except for NCT Dream. So, no. UNIS, Swishy. This is what I'm talking about. This is some good old cutesy K-pop that we need, that I am missing. UNIS, oh my God. I'm becoming a stan. This song is cute. It reminds me very much of CSR. And, well, someone's got to pick it up while CSR is just, I don't know. What are they doing? CSR, where are you girlies? We miss you. I don't know. I just love everything about this. I love the styling. I just really love when all members are dressed like in the same outfit. It just hits. It feels K-poppy. I just like it. I'm glad that they went for the cute concept this time around, because with their last mini, you know, the title track wasn't very cutesy, but the B-side that they promoted, pop, pop, pop it up, was very cute. I really liked that. So I'm glad that they did like a cute sound for this concept. Good. I feel like it fits them because they're all children. It's a very young group. So good to be doing concepts that fit their age. But yeah, song's good. Mini's good. I liked it. I like this group a lot. They really grown on me. I have a bias now. Am I going to buy their stuff? No. No buying. No. They could drop Song of the Year. I still will not buy, because that is my mindset right now. We do not buy albums anymore from groups I do not formally already collect. Odd Youth, I Like You. A new girl group, and there's actually a lot of new girl groups I feel like that came out this month. But Odd Youth, well, I guess this isn't their debut. They had music already. This is not the first time I've talked about them, but they're back. First comeback, I guess. I don't care for it, partially because what is this beat? I don't like the beat. Can you even call it a beat? What is this instrumentation? I don't like it. It's funky, but not like funky. It's whack. I see the potential in the B-sides at least, but overall, group's a bit of a miss for me. I'm not counting them out, but I don't fully agree with what this company's doing with their sound. A little disappointing, 'cause I pretty much just love girl groups, especially when they're cute, but I don't like the musical direction that they are being taken on. And unfortunately, they do have the Nugu production problem. But hopefully that will improve as, you know, they get more money, become a little more popular. We can move past the whackness of some of the sounds of the productions going on. I have hopes for them. Right now, it's a miss for me. So I'm not going to buy. To Us, Try With Us. Boys. Well, Hybe, Pledis. We gotta let Plot Twist go. We can't be dropping the same song for every comeback for this group. It bothers me quite a lot because I see so much potential with To Us. I think they're great. I didn't like Plot Twists, so I'm not liking any of the Plot Twist clones that they're giving us. Thankfully, at least with the B-sides, we're getting songs that are not plot twisty, and they're more songs that I like. You know, in the past, I've gotten some great B-sides for them. This time around, what we got? We had Go Back. I thought Go Back was great. And it was such a surprise for it to be like the last track. I'm like, oh my God, it's so good. Pledis, I'm talking to you right now. Stop releasing the same song over and over again. You're not going to recreate plot twists. You have to move on. It frustrates me when companies do this. They hit, success on one song. They're like, oh, let's just keep releasing it in different colors. It rarely works. So I'm hoping next time around, we're not going to get this sound again. We're going to get something different. It's going to be good. I like this group. They have so much potential. But oh my gosh, they are not a title track group for me right now. But great B-sides. Not going to buy their stuff. No new groups. No, especially no boy groups. No. Chuu, Only Cry in the Rain. This is her best release so far. Oh my God, this is so freaking good. I'll admit, I've been pretty harsh on Chuu's solo career because I've been wanting her to do like fun, upbeat, cute, very Yenna type concept solo music. And she hasn't really been doing that. Granted, her solo stages, like the live stages, the performances, the choreo, are very cute and fun. I'll give her that. But the songs themselves haven't really been that for me. But whatever. She wants to put out the music she wants to put out. When she announced this mini, Only Cry in the Rain, I went, oh no. Oh, here we go again. It's going to be sad Chuu. It's going to be boring. But I was so wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. I mean, Only Cry in the Rain, I'm not saying it's a fun song. But it's very good. I really, really like it. And then the B-sides, oh my God. Back in Town is the hit for me. I love that song. She popped off with that one. It's so good. But of course, we have to talk about the sapphic anthem that is Kiss a Kitty. Because, oh, Chuu. Also, can we just take a second to acknowledge and praise Chuu's rapping? I legit thought she had a feature, but no, that's her. She's so freaking good. Is there nothing she can't do? Oh my God. But yeah, amazing mini album. So freaking good. Do I buy this? No. I bought Chuu's first mini album. I did not buy the second one. There is a vinyl release of this though. Oh my God, I forgot about the vinyl release. Oh my God, do I want that? I can't afford it. I literally can't afford it. Oh my God, do I want it? No, I can't be buying vinyl right now. I would like the vinyl shirt, but I can't. If it was a full album, maybe, but it's a mini. No, I won't. No. Kai, Wait on Me. I think it's time to admit that Kai's solo music is just not for me. I don't know, this didn't do anything for me, and I haven't really cared for his past stuff. Like, I know Rover was big. It's not the style of music I like. And then I remember when I heard Adult Swim. I'm sure if I actually liked the genre of music that he was putting out, I would very much like his solo career, but not a genre I really care for. So unfortunately, I don't listen to his solo music. But you know what? That's okay. One less thing to buy. Kwon Jin Ah, The Dreamest. Oh my God, another queen is back. Stella and Kwon Jin Ah in the same month. And it's a full album. And it's absolutely beautiful. But none of us are surprised because she is one of the most beautifulest voices in the world. She's so freaking good. So talented. So beautiful. I mean, I wasn't too crazy for like the lead track on this, but like the B-sides are good. Do I buy this? No. I do have some of her stuff, but I think physical album wise, I feel like I was gifted that. So I didn't actually buy it myself, but I did buy a vinyl of hers. So this got a vinyl. That would be tough on me because I would have to convince myself to not buy it because we have to save money. I don't have money. I would consider the vinyl though, but no vinyls. Stop with the vinyls. No, I don't need it. LOVEONE, Drama Queen. Ooh, let's talk about some new goos. I think I talked about this group at debut, but I'm not entirely positive. That was like a single release. This is also a single release. Somehow it has a physical. Sure. Yeah, this is fun. It's very fun. It gives me some vibes of kind of like the older sound, like that Gen 2.5 almost. It's very fun. It could be like sexy K-pop, but they're not really making it sexy K-pop. Whatever. Fine. Good stuff. Good. I like. They are now on my radar. I will look forward to their future stuff. Hopefully, they can actually start dropping like mini albums instead of these like 2-track singles. But good. Hope they do some more of this because I like this sound. I'm not going to buy this though. No new groups. Also, single album. Gross. Ew. HITGS. Things We Love. HITGS. What does HITGS stand for? What a terrible name. Oh, it's HITGS. HITGS. What a terrible name. HITGS stands for Hip, Innocent, Teenager, Girls, and Story. It captures everything the members love. But yes, another new girl group. This one's actually new. This is their debut. I thought were new goo. They are new goo, but there's a budget here. I had to do some research on where's this budget coming from. Because the music video itself has a budget. But what surprised me was the live stage. Because first off, they had a pre-recorded live stage, which is pretty rare for new groups that aren't from like established companies. They had a whole set and everything. And like they had fan chants going on. I'm like, did I miss something? What? I think what it is their company, which was a company name I'd never heard of. But it seems like they are essentially an UAS company. Not that really like makes it make sense. Because not like UAS from like this really well-established company. I don't know. I guess they have money. They had a budget. And I think once learning they're from UAS company, the live stage just like made sense. And just like the girls were giving. They had so much energy and fun. And it's very UA. I see potential in this group. I do. The unfortunate thing is the song, I think it's Sour Patch. I'm a little over this sound. It's not bad. It's just very overdone. It is very much that like New Jeans mixed with 50/50's Cupid type sound that it's just, we've run it into the ground. It is time to move on. Like, it's not bad, but when I hear it, I'm kind of like, oh, this again. Okay. I'm not going to be buying this. What's that? We don't buy new groups. No. But I'm interested in this group, especially knowing they're from UAS company. Even though I don't like that company. Their company kind of sucks. But yeah, no buying. But looking forward to future stuff. 50/50, Day and Night. Day and Night. Whoop, whoop. Whoo! This is a fun one to talk about. If you aren't aware, there's a controversy. And I am not the one to really give you the details on this controversy. You can look it up yourself. It's a little confusing. And I see both sides in this. But my stance on this, and pretty much my stance on like kind of any K-pop controversy, is at the end of the day, I am supporting the artists themselves and their happiness, their success. I am supporting both the girls in 50/50 currently and the girls that were formerly in 50/50. I want them both to have their own successes. They both have their own happinesses. I do not support the adults and whatever corruption, what nonsense they're doing. But when it comes to boycotting, sure, I'm not going to buy the albums, okay? But like, I'm still going to listen to the songs if I like the songs. And if that upsets you to where you do not want to, I don't know, watch me anymore, that is okay. That is okay. If you want to boycott, go ahead. I have no problem with that. But I don't particularly like people being angry about like at other people for not boycotting. I don't know how to explain this, but people have their own choices that they make. I just don't really think the morality of a person should be determined by if they are listening to 50/50's music on Spotify. I don't know. Really, at the end of the day, you would just boycott all of K-pop if you had a problem with companies being assholes. Granted, there are companies and groups that I do not listen to because of certain things that are going on, but that's still my choice. And if I see someone else not doing the same choice, I don't let that bother me. I don't know. I think boycotts are getting a little out of hand. I'm too old for this. Like I said, if you don't agree with me, that is fine. You are welcome to do what you want to do. But let's talk about the music, okay? Happy. I was so okay with not liking 50/50 because of all this controversy stuff. It just made it easy. Like, I don't even like their stuff, so I don't even care about what's going on. But I love Pookie. It's so catchy. It has been stuck in my head like nonstop since it came out. Don't matter what I do, how to do say, give me that cue. It's so cute. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. It's a very cute song. I really, really like it. B-sides, also good. It's a good album. I do like it. My biggest gripe, I think, in all of this, I hate that they stuck with the name 50/50. They're just not the same group to me. So I understand why they didn't change the name, but they should have changed the name. Good mini. I have a bias now. It's bad for me, I fear. I will not buy it. I was going to say I don't buy 50/50 stuff. I did buy old 50/50 stuff. I haven't bought any of the new 50/50 stuff. I'm going to keep it that way. I don't see myself growing this collection, but I really, really do like Pookie. I'm so sorry for the people who are very boycotty of 50/50. I have crossed the line, the picket line. I'm sorry. UDTT, School Rush. It's it Udang Tang Tang. UDTT, Udang Tang Tang. Udang Tang Tang. That's such a fun name. I like that. Better than UDTT. Udang Tang Tang. Yeah. Another new girl group. Got another Nugu. It's the month of Nugu girl groups. I love it. I actually do really, really like this. I really, really like really. It's good. And I much prefer this concept over the concept of their previous song. Was it Retry? There's potential in that song. I don't want that concept. I like really. And it just overall feels like a big improvement, production wise, everything wise. I still think it's so funny that they shot the music video without the fifth member, because I think a member had left, but they didn't have a fifth member yet, so they put a girl in a mask. And then they revealed the fifth member at like a live stage. But I think there's like controversy about that fifth member and how she like didn't tell her company that she was, I don't know. I couldn't follow this. Looking forward to them. I don't know. I could see myself really liking a group called Udang Tang Tang. I will not buy this. It's a single. Ew. Singles are gross. Also, just not like buying stuff from new groups. We've covered this. Oh, okay. That is all the releases. Whoo, but we do have extras, and oh my god, why do I have so many extras? Okay. Lovely Runner OST vinyl. Why did they do this to me? I thought I was done with Lovely Runner, buying all the Lovely Runner stuff. Now they drop an OST vinyl. And it's like kind of cool. It's kind of ugly, but it's kind of cool. And then it's like a special edition one. Like, oh my god, why did they do this to me? It's so expensive. It's like over $100. Like, no. Nope, we can't be buying that. So I will not. So I want it, but no. There are more important things to be buying right now. Moonsua, Siyoon, Snap merchandise. Moonsua and Siyoon from Billy dropped a song, Snap. They have a little subunit that will be talked about in the anti haul. They also dropped merchandise for this, which was weird because they didn't drop like a physical for it, but they dropped merchandise. I don't know what's up with that, but I can't say I don't buy Billy stuff. I have decided to no longer buy Billy stuff, but even if I was, I don't think I'd be buying this because they're not like on the merchandise level for me, you know? So, no. TXT, Act Promise Tour Message Book. TXT. I swear to freaking God, you guys drop something every single month. I was someone where I bought everything they dropped. Every single thing. I can't do it. What is this? What is this item? You guys dropped like 3 different concert DVDs of the same concert. Now this, I can't do. No, I'm not buying this. I literally just can't. They shouldn't be dropping this much merchandise. I'm actually like angry about it. Literally every month there's a TXT thing. There's actually multiple TXT things that have happened in May. No. No. Les Sserafim On-Off 23-24. I think this is their like memories kit that hype groups do. I've bought in like weird Les Sserafim merchandise items, but I've stopped with that because I've kind of stopped buying Les Sserafim stuff in general. And a lot of these merchandise stuff, it's really expensive. In hype, like, I mean, you saw me with TXT. With hype groups, like, just don't do it. Because if you're someone who wants like the full collection, you are just setting yourself up for a lot of debt. Because they will be dropping stuff all the time. Even if there's no music, they're dropping memories kits. They're dropping deco kits. They're dropping summer kits. They're dropping little photo books. And I can't keep up. And it's always expensive. Just know. Jennie Ruby Vinyl. I had this one coming, didn't I? I set myself up for this. I literally said last anti-haul if they dropped a vinyl of Ruby, and if it was a red vinyl, here we are. I'm not going to lie. I put it in the cart. Was ready to buy it, and I went, stop. And I stopped. So I haven't bought it, but I probably will. We'll see. I don't think it's going to go like out of print really fast or anything. So I think I have time to, like consider this. Maybe put it like on a birthday list. I don't know. I just can't afford it right now. But I do really want it. Jaehyun 2025, the first photo book. My husband dropped a photo book while he was in the military and I can't afford it. This is so sad. Man, me a year ago would have bought this. Even if I'm in like my money saving era, I would have bought it. But I'm like literally in a money saving era and I can't afford to be dropping, I don't know, like $70 or whatever, how much this thing costs. I don't know. It might be cheaper than that. It might be more expensive than that. I don't know. All I know, too expensive for what I can afford. It's just a photo book. Granted, it's a photo book of like the most beautiful man in the world, but I can't afford that. As much as I would like it, I cannot buy it. So I won't. We'll see if I have like a moment of weakness. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I get a little impulse shopping. But right now, no. Somi Lightstick. Okay, so Somi finally dropped a Lightstick. It just feels weird because I don't feel like she's really been dropping music. But, maybe she has like a concert or tour coming up. That's usually when Lightsticks get announced. I don't know. It's kind of cute. It's like a little cloud. I don't get it, but I don't know. I'll take it. I'm not going to buy it because I don't buy any Somi stuff, but like I'll give it like a good like nod of approval of like, okay, it's a little different, a little unique. Like it's not the cutest Lightstick I've ever seen, but I'm not like bored, I guess. So sure. Bibi's Lightstick. Okay, but I do kind of like this Lightstick. Like it's nothing that we like haven't really seen before, but I'm kind of a sucker for a heart-shaped Lightstick. I don't know. I think the angel side's kind of cute. I think it's like a pretty sick Lightstick. Job well done. This is good. I would buy this if I could. I don't know. If I did end up going to her concert, because she is coming to DC, if I went to her concert, there's a chance I could buy it there. But I don't really want to order this and like pay for shipping and everything. Granted, they're also like kind of more expensive at concerts, whatever. That's the only way I see myself buying this Lightstick. I would like it though, but I can't be buying Lightsticks, man. I can't be buying anything. Oh My Girl, My Blue Season special lyrics book. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what this is. It's a lyric book, but like of all their songs, I have no idea. There's a photo book in it, sure, but I don't know what this is. But I obviously bought it because it's Oh My Girl. I buy literally everything Oh My Girl. But like it's not a physical for the song they put out this month. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I bought it. Only bought it because it was Oh My Girl. Literally like any other group probably wouldn't have bought this. But here we are. Whatever. I like buying Oh My Girl stuff. Whatever. I can't be mad. I like it. Whatever. Don't judge me. Oh my God. Finally, that's everything. So in with that, we're done. April was good, right? I liked April. April had some good stuff, which was like surprising because like I said, a lot of my faves didn't really put out music. But May's a little crazy for me. It's a little scary. I'm not prepared for all my ults to start really coming back at once. They like to do that. They really do like to do that. I'm buckled up. I think May's going to be a good one. Granted, May might be over by the time this video's out. You know how I am. But April, though, feel free to comment your favorites from the month. Anything that you bought or were like, I shouldn't buy it, so I didn't. You know, I don't know. Share with me whatever you feel like sharing. Unless it's anger towards me. You don't have to share that. Anyway, I gotta go. So have a lovely time of day wherever or whenever you are. It is currently 2:00 p.m. on the dot for me. Mwah. Bye bye.